Hi dreamers, welcome to my vlog from Disneyland Paris. This is my shopping haul and I want to show you what I bought while I was there. So first of all we went to Hotel Cheyenne and I picked up the free postcard. Don't know if you can see that. And we were also given some shampoo and conditioner from the resort. Just show you there. They were free. These are all the free things that I got from Disneyland Paris. We also got a button. I don't know if you can see that. That was a free one from Disneyland Paris for the 30th anniversary. So I did spend an awful lot of money, and I will go through how much everything was, and also how the English people, because we're out of the EU now, we can actually claim our tax back. So I'll go through that at the end of the video with you. To start this video off, I did go to Primark in the shopping centre outside of Disneyland Paris, which is called Val d'Europe. I went in the Primark there, I did spend a bit of money, and this was one of the first shirts that I bought. It's a Marie shirt. This was €11, this shirt. I did also buy some jogging trousers with Mickey Mouse on. I think these were either 12 or 16 euros. I don't know how much. I took the tag off because I have started wearing them. They are from the Disney 100 collection. So I got some of those. I also bought this reusable bag, which I actually didn't use in the end. I thought I might need it, but I didn't. So this was the reusable bag, and it had Walt Disney written on the straps. This one was €5, and again this was part of the 100th collection. Another shirt I got from Primark, and this one was €16, and again I think this is quite a popular one in the UK, so I got this one as well, and again this is from the Walt Disney 100 collection, so this one was 16. I got this one as well, and this one has a hood just here, and this one's this really soft material. I think this might be part of their sleepwear range, but I am going to wear it as a top, and it was €17, and again from the 100 collection from Disneyland Paris. I did buy a few of these bags. These are the medium Disneyland Paris bags with Avengers Campus on here and the studios on here, and it says summer or été 2002 on the side there. And this was the small size. I got a few of these as well. I've got some for presents for people too, with the same design on. I did get this smaller bottle, and I know we have this on Shop Disney. This one was €15. It did come with a little thing on the side, but I did take that off. This is a much more practical size bottle. It does keep your drinks cold or hot, as you prefer. It's all metal inside. I just thought that was a much easier size to carry around in my bag, so I did get that one. I got this from the shop. Now this is not really Disneyland Paris specific either. However, I have been to Florida recently, actually just last year, and I took a lot of pictures, and I was looking for a really nice picture frame over there, but I didn't see any I really liked, and I found this one in the Hotel Cheyenne general store, the shop in the hotel, and I knew I had to get it. This one was €25, which I didn't think was bad. It does have both the castles on it. So on here you've got the Disneyland castle, and on here you've got the Florida castle. And if I take it a little bit closer, you'll be able to see what that actually looks like. It's really lovely. So it is a Perspex frame, and so it didn't get broken, thankfully, and some of the design is actually on the front of the glass as well, so that was a really nice one to get, and I'm really pleased with that. Another free thing I got from the hotel, we didn't actually use the box of tissues that they left in the hotel, so I took them home with me, but it was a woody box of tissues from the Hotel Cheyenne, so I picked up those just because I thought I might need them at home. The next thing I bought was in the Hotel New York boutique. Really lovely hotel. I absolutely love what they've done with that hotel. It's beautiful. That's one of the hotels I used to work in when I was living in France. Loved the area I went to, the area where I used to work. It's all changed. The smell in there is beautiful. Unfortunately, we don't have smell-o-vision, so I can't describe the smell, but it was so nice. And I bought a couple of things in the shop. So first thing I got was actually this handbag. So this is a Captain Marvel Loungefly handbag with the Marvel Loungefly on the back, and this was the strap that it came with, and it's got the Captain Marvel star on the strap there. And it's just a simple handbag. This is the inside. I don't know if you can really see that, but it does have the Captain Marvel stars inside. This one was a bit expensive. It was an extravagance, and I saw it and I had to have it. This one was 80 euros. So I did spend a little bit on a handbag. And as I say, I've recently watched all the Marvel movies and absolutely loved them. So I was really, really pleased to get this bag. I love the design. And I did actually buy the Thor hammer key ring. I don't know if you can see that. That's the key ring I got. This was 6 euros, I think. Again, I've taken the price off of this one, but I think this was 6 euros. I've just attached it to my bag on the side there. So I'm really, really pleased with that. That's my baby, this one. So I'm really, really happy with that. So yeah, 80 euros for these. If you spent over 30 euros, you could buy another bag for £9.99. So I got this one. It is a Marvel one again, and it fits in this little pouch. If I take it out, I'm just taking that out. And it folds out into a Marvel shopper. It does have a zip as well. And this is attached, this little bit, which you can put inside the bag. Luckily it does actually go inside the bag. You can put obviously your keys or your purse or whatever, so it doesn't hang loose in that bag. But it's a great shopping bag, so I did actually purchase that one as well. Always handy to have a shopping bag. I did buy a Spirit jersey. It is my first ever Spirit jersey. This one is part of one of their 30th anniversary ranges for Disneyland Paris. So on the front I have, this is the castle. So it's the castle on the front, and it's quite sparkly as well. I don't know if you can see in the light, but it's really nice. It's got the castle on the front, and on the back it says Disneyland Paris on the back there. Now this one was 65 euros. It is part of the original Spirit jersey range. It does come with the Spirit jersey tag. But I got some Christmas money and I really wanted a Spirit jersey, so I was really happy with this Spirit jersey. So my new addition to my wardrobe. So I have some of these little Nuimos, and ignore the Spirit jersey. I bought this in Disney World last year. But yeah, I have some of these. I have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. And I wanted some clothes for them. So I know they were a big thing at one point. I don't know if they still are, but I found some clothes for them. This was the first one I got. So it's a little Mickey outfit. Now these were 13 euros each, but they were on sale. So I did get them a bit cheaper. I think I paid $3.95 each for these outfits. So I got this one. I got this one here. He's got little ice skates on the bottom. Don't know if you can see the blades, but got little ice skates on them. So that's another one. And then I got this one. I just thought was really adorable. It's a little Hawaiian shirt and some shorts. Just there. It was a little bit cold over there, I'm not gonna lie. So I did buy some gloves. These are kids gloves, so just keep that in mind. They are kids gloves. They are fingerless gloves. There are two of them. I have the other one just here. They turn into little mittens. But I like the fingerless gloves. I find them really useful. They're really helpful if you're trying to look at things and you can't quite grip them with your gloves. So I got these ones, at least I could take the little flappy bit off and have them as fingerless gloves. Now these were €15 a pair. I did buy this book. This was €8. It's a little notebook, quite a thick notebook actually. And these are the pages. It's lined pages and it's got a little hibiscus flower at the top just here. So this was €8, this notebook. I did buy a souvenir hot mug, if you like, from the, I think it was the Main Street bakery I went to. I did buy this tumbler. It is a hot drink mug, and with the 30th anniversary on it. I don't know if the camera's quite picking it up. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it has got the 30th anniversary on it. And this mug was €13, which it is, like I say, it is a hot cup. It does keep your drinks warm. It's metal inside. I thought this would be perfect for work because I never seem to drink a hot cup of coffee. So I thought, right, I'm going to buy myself one of these. And hopefully that's going to keep my drink a little bit warmer than I normally drink it. I did buy this pin, so I wanted a pin for the 30th anniversary. This was the pin I got here. And it's got the little dangly Disneyland Paris underneath here. So I liked this one with the castle. I thought it was a bit more unique. I just adore Figaro. He's one of my all-time favourite characters. So I did actually buy this pin. I saw this in, I think it was the Frontierland boutique, just as you walk into Frontierland. It is two separate pins. I think this was €11. It does say it's yellow on the back. I hate it when it does this, but it's yellow, and I'm pretty sure this one was €11. So if you love Figaro like I do, you've got Cleo on this pin here, you've got lovely Figaro here. I was just really happy to get that pin. So I got this lanyard. Let's see if the camera can pick this up as well. I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's trying anyway. This was the lanyard, and it does say Disneyland Paris on here, and then it came with the plastic bit that you can put your park tickets in. I'm just going to take my tickets out to show you. So yeah, it's just a clear plastic wallet thing. I know people use these for pin trading as well, but I didn't. Oh, there we go, it's picking it up a lot better now. But I obviously don't want it for pin trading. I just wanted it for my park tickets. That was my Daisy Park ticket. That's the Magic Pass key that allow you to also get through, I think it's 2 hot drinks a day out of a drink machine in the Cheyenne Resort. So we did use it one night to get a free hot drink, but also it opens your room. So I kept those in my little wallet here. So I found this in one of the shops in Main Street. It's a stitch sew-on patch. It's really cute. This one was €10, this patch. My mum also bought one, it's just Minnie Mouse's face. I think that one was €8. So not cheap, but it's a nice way to just Disneyfy certain things if you want to. This is a wristlet. It's a 30th anniversary wristlet. On the back it's got lots of sparkles. These all sort of move inside the bag. It's kind of a shaky bag. And it says 30 years of magic, and it's kind of iridescent. I thought, how handy, that's going to be the perfect thing to put my passport in. So that's what I'm using that for. Again, I haven't got the ticket on it, but I think this was €15. If you didn't see this, this was the Yves Rocher lip balms that I bought. Just here. This one is a coconut lip balm, and this one's just a shea butter lip balm from Yves Rocher. Very reasonably priced cosmetics shop. I did actually buy a little necklace. This was €25, this one. Then I got some earrings. These are so cute, these earrings. So they are actually Mickey heads. They're like sleeper earrings, but stud type earrings, and they are Mickey heads. So these were €20. They're absolutely gorgeous. I just thought they were a bit different. So these are all stud earrings. One's a stitch, one says stitch, and the other is hibiscus flowers on there. So 3 pairs of earrings, and these were €10. So if you like stitch, then these are the earrings for you. I did take some napkins because I find these really handy to clean my glasses if I haven't got my glasses cleaner with me, so I just took some napkins. Really nice thick ones, so they were good. When I checked into the Hotel Cheyenne, they do give you this envelope with your information in. So we were staying in Sundance, which was, I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it was here. It was an extremely long journey. It was 16 hours. In my previous video I might have explained that we had to go from Brighton to London Victoria, from London Victoria to Canterbury, where we met the proper coach that was going to take us over to France, and we went by ferry. So it was a long journey going, and again it was the same coming back, very, very long. We came back during the train strike, so everyone was trying to get on the National Express feeder coaches, if you like, back to Brighton. So it was a little bit stressful, a little bit too long on a coach. I personally would not do a coach journey again for that reason. It was too long of a journey. My feet ached, my legs swelled, my mum's legs swelled. It's not great, and I wouldn't recommend it. If you're coming from the south and you're going with, I think our coach trip was with Goldcrest Holidays. If you're going with them, please be aware that they are a Lancashire company, and they will do their main pickups up north, but anyone from the south will have to pick up feeder coaches to get to the main coach. Just be aware of that if you are booking. I think that's why they don't tell you how you're getting there until about a week before. Had I have known that that was the way that we were going, I would have cancelled the holiday, because I knew it would be too much. Unfortunately, they didn't tell us till a week before, and it was too late to cancel. So just please, please, please be aware of that if you are travelling. If you're booking through Magic Breaks, which we did, and obviously then Goldcrest were the suppliers of the holiday, just be aware that that is the situation. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't want to do it again. I know some of you would like to do it, but just please be aware it's a long time on a coach. We did not get any comfort breaks between Canterbury and Disneyland Paris. So just be aware of that as well. There was a kid that actually was sick on our coach. Luckily it was cleaned up very quickly, but there was no stops. We literally got off the ferry, we got straight to Disneyland Paris with no stops. We were on the ferry for, I think it was an hour and a half, the ferry journey. It wasn't very long, and it was a very smooth crossing. I just wish that there was at least one comfort break on the way down, maybe just to quickly go to the loo, or, you know, if a child's been ill, then obviously if you can just sort of sort them out. But they carried on driving while clearing up mess. So yeah, it wasn't a very nice experience. I wouldn't do it again. Back on to happier things. When we were in the Cheyenne, I forgot to show you, they did actually give us this Cheyenne Gazette as well, with all the information about the hotel. There is a Starbucks in our hotel as well. All in all, the holiday was really, really good. We had a lovely couple of days. We were extremely tired the first day. I kind of felt a bit almost jet lagged, and I've been back now 2 or 3 days, and I still feel a little bit jet lagged. As strange as it sounds, I still feel a little bit swimmy, a little bit disorientated. It's not a very nice feeling, so I've been taking seasick tablets just trying to make myself feel a bit better, and I am starting to feel a bit more normal again. I think it's just the sheer tiredness and the long journey, so that was quite hard. The other thing I wanted to talk about was because we're out of the EU now, if you spend, I think it's a minimum of 100 euros, and I think if you're buying souvenirs, there's a maximum of, I think it's about 700 euros, I'm not sure, but if it's souvenirs, you can claim your tax back. So it's something that's not widely known at the moment. I have read it on a few Facebook groups, and I did inquire about it, and yes, we could claim our tax back. So what you do is you go to the City Hall in the Disneyland Park with all of your Disney receipts. Now, it's worth noting it's not on tobacco or food, just souvenirs, so just please be aware of that. You take all your receipts, so I've still got all my receipts here. You take all of those to City Hall. They take you into a little room. They go through all the receipts, and they, as long as everything's been bought at Disneyland Paris, within the parks or the hotels, and it is souvenirs, not food and drink, so be aware of that, not tobacco, obviously. They will then put everything onto a computer, and you get one of these. So I'll quickly show you that. So you get one of these. Now, when they say to you, they also put it in an envelope, which is like this, and it has the address on the back. The information is on this envelope, and it's really useful to note. So they give you this form. When you get to the port, or maybe the Eurostar, I don't know where that is with you. Sorry, the port at Calais, there is a grey building, and I think it says Customs Declarations. I'm pretty sure it said that. I can't quite remember, and I wish I'd taken a picture now. But you go to that building. You have two self-service machines. You scan the barcode at the top of this form, and ordinarily it will come up with your name, and it then says to you, keep all your receipts, keep your form in the envelope. So you keep all of this, keep hold of it, and you will receive your refund in 2 to 3 weeks, it says. I did that on Wednesday. I received my refund today, which is Sunday, so very, very quick. I have heard people have taken a little bit longer, and I think that's if the barcode doesn't scan. You then have to go and see the person behind the booth, in the booth, and they then do it all manually for you. So I think the manual way of doing it takes a lot longer, because you then have to post this off, and this goes to Slovakia. So I think it does take a bit longer if you have to post it, but if you're scanning it, as I say, I did it Wednesday when we were coming home in Calais. Wednesday afternoon, I got it overnight last night. So I think that was like late Saturday night I got it. So just to let you know, that's the form. The form is, it says Bordereau de Vente à la Exportation. And yeah, this is specifically from Disneyland Paris, and as I say, I claimed my tax back. Now, just to give you an idea of how much I was claiming, so obviously I pulled mine and my mum's receipts together, so it was just on one card. So we spent €496.22. I got back just under £60, so it's better than nothing. It's worth doing. If you've got the time or the inclination to do it, do it. It was really, really good. The guys at City Hall were so helpful. They were really sweet and chatty. They did it all for us. We didn't have to do anything. All we had to do was take our receipts and our passport and make sure we had a bank account card with the details on the back, so that they could fill out the form for us, and it's all done on computer. And they gave it all back to us. It took no more than 10 minutes, if that. So it was really, really easy, really, really quick, and it certainly is worth doing. So just a little reminder, claim your tax back if you're from the UK and you're coming back into the country. You do need to do it before you leave France. So you do need to scan your form before you leave France at the port or at the Eurostar terminal, or whichever way you're coming back, you need to scan it before you leave the country, otherwise it's not accepted and you can't do it. Otherwise, if you're doing it manually, I do believe you can post this from the UK, but that does depend on if you have to see someone and they have to do it manually. So just be aware of that. It's a really good tip. I hope it helps you guys out. I really do. I hope the information I've given you has helped you. I hope you liked the things I bought. Let me know in the comments below if you would like any of these things, or if you'd like any further information about what I've bought. Just to give you a heads up, I think I mentioned this in my packing video, these ears, they were available in Disneyland Paris for the 30th anniversary. I think they were only available around April, May time when it first started. These are not in stock anywhere. I had lots and lots of comments. They do not have these in the parks. They were specifically for the anniversary. If you see me wearing them, I didn't buy them in Disneyland Paris. I think these were about £24 on Shop Disney. They do not sell them anymore. They were a limited edition. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up, and please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like any further information. I did used to work at Disneyland Paris as well, so if you're welcome to ask me anything. If I can help you, I will. Please also subscribe to my video. There will be more content coming up. I do have a Disney cruise from Southampton coming up in August, which I will also vlog for you. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit of a better vlog than what I've done this time. I apologise if my vlogs have been a little bit disjointed because A, my camera battery ran out, B, I was really tired and I kept forgetting to vlog, so I do apologise for that. So some of the information I've given you in previous videos will be a little bit disjointed, and I am so sorry for that. But as I say, if you like these videos and you'd like to see more Disney content, or even other content of me going around other places in the UK, then please like the video, thumbs up, please subscribe if you can, and I look forward to talking to you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.